So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Morocco have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's gone for a throw-in. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Quarter of an hour played. Shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post. Messi gets into a good position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. It's a goal kick. So we're still where we started right now. De Bruyne. Yamal. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. Hazard picks it up out wide. Hazard with the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Dixon. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Knocks it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Great vision. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Yamal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Foyt. And it's Messi. Palmer. And that has been slung wide. Pass somewhat off target. Dixon. Bastoni. De Bruyne. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Strong running down that left flank. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Alexander-Arnold. Morocco are looking to break at pace. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Hangs one in, and he's following up. He will be livid with himself.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodri. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. That is lovely.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 18.
Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this looks sharp.
Morocco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Real chance! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 11.
Oh, shooting chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
There will be 5 minutes
Barcelona
added time.
present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution from Morocco. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Lee Canyon.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Morocco give them a chance! He has done it! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Kilitshoy voted man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Pedri. Dixon. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now that's shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar gets it away. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And it's Pedri. Shoots! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Thuram.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
In by Cancelo. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out towards the right wing. No outsmarting him this time. Hazard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Now with a quick request for
How's the first half compared with your
charity fund.
expectation?
Chance
Well,
in
at least the
football.
defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter.
Substitution.
I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. So nearly the perfect ball.
Might want to be careful there.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And it's made its way to him. That has been cut short. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Has a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Thuram. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 4, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field is number 17.
De Bruyne being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And they can counter here. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he welcomes it in. And this is De Bruyne. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 23.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
I think we're just about done here.
5 minutes added.
Good-looking ball. He's had it taken off him. Played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. He's having a shot! Just off target.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pedri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
In designated areas
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in.
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already. That pass isn't the best. Oh, what a ball! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's very neat. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that, and he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ambitious ball here. Mbappe, he is through here. Tries a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold, Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's through and all in a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Can he? Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Yamal. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rodri. Oh, this is... He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's the shot! Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, good take in a good area. Very nicely done. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Hazard puts his foot on the gas.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now, can they get him away? Hazard finds himself offside. Dixon. Saliba. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Iwobi takes control of it and he's on the... He's had a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Rodri. Vardiol. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in plenty of space here. Bullish header! And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. Dixon tries to pass it through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's tried one! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post. That's a half-decent try. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Guti. Coming on the field is number 17, De Bruyne.
A temporary retreat here, and it's Rodri. Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 24, El Hadj Diouf. Coming on the field, number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 19.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well measured. An uncompromising challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice control. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's had a hit! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Messi. And it's Batistuta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kılıçsoy, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Can he get it through? Vardiol. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really...
Dani Olmo! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Dani Olmo.
Great vision. Lovely pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! And he hits the net. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Serginho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Serginho. Showing good feet. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dani Olmo is onto this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form. Takes the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Bastoni. De Ligt. Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Kane. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Oh, that is a good ball to... And the shot! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Dani Olmo.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And that was very necessary. Bremer. And it's Nunez.
Has been indicated.
And the through ball. And this is Messi. Chance! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 23, Harry Kane.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rod. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Dwight York. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And he's being shifted off it. Kilitshoy. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good spread. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good alertness. Threads one in, and this is Kane. Spread out to the left. Serginho. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. And they're quick to get it back. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the mess.
He's having a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Here's a chance. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kane. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5, Dani Olmo. Number 7, Messi. Coming on the field, number 17, De Bruyne.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 22, Guti. Substitution
Plays it
in
through.
progress.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Driving on and making good progress. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's De
2
Bruyne.
minutes has been
Pops him
indicated.
off it and wins back the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Just a quick request today for everybody to
Any
please
reflections
kindly
on what you've
remove
seen,
any
Jim?
cars
I think we
parked
just
on the
saw a
road.
team.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he finish? Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Hazard. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but... De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! The man is an artist! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Kevin De Bruyne!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona could counter here. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's skewed away. And he's been shifted off it. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
But he's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Chance for a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 14, Hatchery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Bruyne tries making a foray down the right. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Marquinhos.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Hazard picks it up out wide. And he was alert to it. De Bruyne looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
De Bruyne. Good chance here! That's going to go a long way. And he's managed to gift it back. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri with a definite fell there. Kvaratskhelia to Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri! Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Takes a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 74 minutes is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona find a position of... And a chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Dijk. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked it up out wide. Quality ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24, El Hadj Diouf. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 10.
He's quick to get it clear again. That's that, the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Just a quick announcement. It is
Well,
now
after all
time
of
for our
that, Jim,
special
what are you
lottery.
thinking?
Please
I think
grab
we
the
just
tickets you
saw a
were given when you
team
were walking through
winning
the gates.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He's gone for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 6 minutes is number 2, Dixon.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's neat. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And Messi! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's tried one! And it's Pedri. Oh, that's nice. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Can he spark a counter here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had it taken off him. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Rafinha providing an... Rafinha! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rafinha. Can he get it through? Pedri. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's... He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And this is Messi. Dixon. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers Adam. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 58 minutes is...
A case now of complete control. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Takes a shot! That has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's through, it's one-on-one, and a chance! Off the post! And he's gone backward here. Nice bit of skill, and he's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Has a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Taken back almost at once. Knocks it into space. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7, Messi. Number 24, El Hadj Diouf. Coming on the field, number 5, Danny Olmo. Number
Looking for the
10,
run.
Yamal.
De Bruyne.
Number 19,
That's a good ball out wide. Nice control. Real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. Rudiger, tidy with his distribution. And it's De Bruyne. Yamal, he's found a way past. Yamal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is number 22, Guti. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Simons. And he's on his way!
Added minutes
Excellent
has
challenge
been
there,
indicated.
uncompromising. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. And he shoots! Oh, off the bar! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.